Looks like we're live. There we go. Yeah. So I am just doing a very quick live today. Let's see if anybody's going to be online. Oh, let me move that up a little bit. There we go. Just see how many people are going to be on live today. I am just going to test this and see whether I do it on here or I do it on one of the other channels or not, and just to see whether anybody comes on here and asks me anything in particular. I am going to do a series of lives, and what would be good is if you didn't see this live, you might see the replay. If you see the replay, do let me know. Oh, what is going on? Do let me know, because I want to know whether it's worth me doing lives on here or not, or I should just stick to LinkedIn, which I could do on LinkedIn. But I am going to do a series of lives on here to talk about surgical robotics and do Q&A and let people have some Q&A on surgical robotics generally, just some quick off-the-fly things, not like the masterclasses that I do. But it's really just going to be 100% about Q&A. And if I get people who put on the questions on here, then yeah, I will happily answer any questions about surgical robotics just to make sure it works okay. So I'm testing the system a little bit today, seeing if my live broadcast system here on YouTube works. And if not, hey, no harm, no foul. It would be very, very useful if people came on here, went in the chat. There are no views so far, which tells me that it may be a little bit early on the YouTube channel for me to be able to do this yet. I can definitely do it on LinkedIn. Maybe I can also do it on YouTube channel. But I'm gonna do the LinkedIn one as well at some point, and I may even do a quick one today just to test the system. But I will do some Q&A. If anyone comes on right now, or if anyone wants to put in the chat or into the comments, then I'll definitely do more of these. I'm only going to literally do this for 10 minutes just to see whether it pushes out to anybody, because it may or may not. I don't know. On LinkedIn, it definitely pushes out to people. So, yeah. But you may see this on the rerun. And if you do, there's a few things I'm going to ask you to do. Number one is subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit the notification bell, because then it means whenever I come online like this, it will push out to you. What would be useful in the comments is a couple of things. Tell me your time zone so that I know where the majority of people who would like to come and see this would be. Let me just check. Oh, yeah, just looking at the stream rate here. So yeah, let me know the time that you're on, the time zone you're on. And if you don't want to do that, but you want to just put some questions to start priming up the Q&A, so that when I come onto these lives, I can do Q&A. You can always watch them on the reruns. So if you come to the YouTube channel, you can always watch them on the reruns. And I'm going to try and work out a way, if I can, to also record these things so that I can do it from one channel to another channel if I can. Not sure how I'm going to do it, but I will try and do it. And this is literally going to be for 5 minutes now. So we'll see whether anything comes on. Doesn't matter if not. I'm also just testing things like the stream health. Stream is healthy. Stream settings look like they're pretty good. Stream health is pretty good. So yeah, so I'm going to try and do this if I can to do as many YouTube or different broadcasts that I can. Forgive me while I'm getting this going, and the more questions, advice, where you're at, time zones, etc., then I can customize these things way better to make sure that and if there's certain topics you just want me to cover or talk about, then do that, and I'm very happy to do that as well. So I'm gonna whip over to one of the other channels now. It's testing out my new streaming software and my new streaming kit. So let me know if you see me there. Okay, cheers, bye.